Hello everybody, I am back to share another haul with you. This is a thrift store haul and I've done this over probably a couple weeks or so. So I wanted to share that with you. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the note cards. At my favorite thrift store, as I have said in other videos, they have big bags that you can buy of things, and I bought 2 bags of like note cards, and so all these were in there, and I think I paid $1 for one bag and maybe $1.50 I think for the second bag. So they had marked them down to clearance, so I picked them up. So these were in there, which I was pretty excited about. I think these are really pretty. And then it came with some envelopes also. And look at how cute that is. So, okay, so it's just those. Oh, okay. Okay, so yeah, I was pretty excited when I saw those in there. There's that. And then there were all these thank you cards, which I bought these because I liked the cream color. I could tell that they were, because sometimes you can't see the fronts or whatever inside. So, you know, you try and move it around in there, but sometimes you can't see. But so there are a bunch of thank you cards with the envelopes, and you could easily cover this up in your junk journal. So, and I like the color, the cream color, so I picked those. Those were in one of the bags. And then there's this stack. I've already kind of gone through these, but this is one that I was pretty excited about. It's an older card, which I thought was super pretty. So that was in there. And that one's nice. Nice shower. There's a few of those, looks like. And then this one was super cute. And these aren't old, or this one is not old, but it's a, I was going to say it's Betsy Clark, but that's not Betsy Clark. It's Anne Liesel? I don't know. But that's super cute. And there was just one of those. Some of these birds, which I love birds. I guess there's different things in here. But I love bird images. Oh, that's pretty. Those are pretty. I like those. Yeah, I didn't realize that they were all different. That they were all just that one. So those are neat. Definitely use those. And there's some more bird. So you just never know what you're going to get in these. And I always hope for a treasure. Like, to me, I love that first one that I showed. And then these are a bunch of envelopes. So those were in there. Super fun. And there's another stack. These were all in the 2 bags that I bought. This I was super excited about. This Marjolaine Baston. I had picked up one of her books, a couple videos back at an estate sale. I have never heard of her before until I found one of her books. And there were a few of these cards in there. So I was super excited about that. I love her images. They're so pretty. So there was just a couple of those in there. Oh, that one's neat. I love that one. And that's cute. And then just some cards like this. And I'll use these. I have a bucket downstairs that my husband can grab from, or I can grab from for cards that I need to send out. So that one's pretty. So anyway, I won't bore you with going through all those, but those are always fun to get and go through. And then there was some Christmas ones, but a lot of these are the ones you get in the mail. My husband's mother passed away, and we get some of her mail still, and a lot of it is these cards. So, but I'll use them, Christmas cards. Okay. So again, this is at one of my favorite thrift stores, and they have the bags of stuff, and they had a bag of music. So, and it's been a couple weeks. I'm trying to remember all what was in there, because I have gone through it, and there was more than this in there. Okay, yeah. There was, these were in there too, as well as these. Okay. Okay, so all this music was in a bag that I picked up for, I think, $1, $2. These were marked super low clearance at that point. Nobody had bought them, so I did. So this is nice because this simple music paper. But who doesn't like music paper, right? This one I thought was super pretty. The cover. It's big. I can't get the whole thing in, but it's really pretty paper. Should move these. It'll be easier to show you. And then this was in there. Super neat. I like the images. Definitely coffee dye this. So, and then there were 2 of these in there. So plenty of music paper. Not that I needed any. But it's the fun and joy of it. For me, anyways. Especially when it's marked down super cheap on top of the cheaper thrift store prices. So that was in there, and that one. That one's pretty. I like the cover of that one. I could scan that, definitely. That one's pretty too. Oh, and then there was this one. Pretty images in there. And I won't go through all these, but so yeah. Those are fun. Okay. All right, and then there was another bag that had office supplies. So I can always use more, and that's not what I paid for it. I paid like $1 again for all of this. You can always use more of these manila envelopes, right? So that was in there. Oh, this was neat. Yeah, that's right. Tracing paper. And this is Grumbacher. That's a good brand. Artist quality. So some nice aged tracing paper. And a drawing tablet. Which I see it's stained there, but it's okay. I'll coffee dye it. And then some more. Oh, that's the back of it. Okay. Some more tracing paper by Strathmore. And then there was this tracing paper, which is not opened yet. And I did not pay these prices. This was all in a grab bag. And this was pretty neat. This paper, it's really thick. And here, they call it a linter paper. Oh, it's from Hobby Lobby. But it's, I don't know if it's cotton. It feels like cotton paper. Pretty neat. So that's fun. It's pretty big, quite a few left. And then there were these stencils in there. And I didn't go through these, and I won't go through there. I'll have to go through these yet. Looks like the directions on how to do that. But these are in there. These stencils are in here. It's just a paper cardboard stencil, but I'll try and use those. And transfer papers, graphite, white, and yellow. So yeah, but I even just like this, what they're in. Oh, and this looks like more, well no, actually this is probably something like a palette paper is my thought. There's no cover. But it's like a wax or plastic coating on top and just regular on the back. So I'm thinking that's like a palette paper. And this was pretty neat. This is hammer mill paper, inkjet and laser. But I'm gonna say it's watermarked. So this paper, I'll use it. Printing digitals and stuff like that. So that was all in there. And then this was in that bag too. So all this was together in a bag. And I don't know what this is. This is a smaller size paper. It's a cream color. I don't know what kind of paper. It's kind of rough. I don't know. But I'll use it, definitely. It'll coffee dye nice. And I don't know if I could get it through my printer because of the size, but I'll definitely use that. And then there was this in there. I don't know if this is an onion skin or not. Not sure. But it's definitely a different texture. It's watermarked. It's a cotton, actually. It's a cotton paper. It's watermarked there. But still, it's fun. Some regular paper. And then just a bunch of paper. And then there was some older lined paper in there. It's got some nice color to it. We can always use paper, right? Okay, and then there was this book. And at this thrift store, their books are really reasonably priced. I think the hardcovers are $1 and their paperbacks are 50 cents. And actually, this is kind of weird the way this store does it, but they put a price on everything, but everything is always 50% off. So the price you see, it's always half off. So if it was $5, it's always $2.50. But they'll mark down from that. So, you know, if nobody buys it at $5, then they'll mark it down to $2.50, so then you'd pay half of that. So I don't know their increments, but it's weird. Anyways, I'm going off on that. This book was 50 cents is what I ended up paying. So their hardcovers are 50 cents is what you pay. So hopefully I'm in frame. I'm not even paying attention. Sorry, this is a big book, so I don't... I love this image. This is a really big book. I'm having trouble getting it in there. And some music in there. So, super fun. I'll have fun just looking at this. And then there's those stamps and stuff. And I actually was going through some of my stuff that I have, and I had picked up at the same thrift store a binder full of these, I think they're the Easter seals stamps, and this one is in there from 1907. And I bet you a lot of these are in there. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to sit and read this. Yeah, a lot of these are in there. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Okay. And I found this one. This was at Goodwill the other day. I popped in there, had some different errands to run, so. And I just like roses, and I like pictures of roses, even though it's the shiny, I'll still use it. So I just love these. They're so pretty to look at. And I picked this one up at that Goodwill. And I like this. I'm really into just kind of reading about art and stuff. So I didn't buy this to read. I did buy it for the images, but I do like to read parts of it. And just, so the stuff I like and I'm really into right now is this kind of work. I really love these. So, and I'll cut the images out and use them. So, pick that up. And then this I picked up. I don't know that I'll do some dough craft. I could see my kids doing it, but who knows? I just thought it was fun too. I just love older craft books too, and I love looking through them. So that's a fun book. Okay, and I also picked up this. A couple videos back, I had picked up some record album covers, and I just kind of happened upon those, and so I kind of make a point to glance over there when I go to this thrift store. So I found this one, which I thought I love the cover. So this will definitely get used for a journal cover at some point. And the record is in here. And it's actually not in bad shape. I might have to put this on I have my old, it's a stereo record, those big consoles that, back in the day, my parents had. It was from my parents. And I have that, so I might have to put that on there and play it. I found some wallpaper, which finding wallpaper here is really hard. I don't ever find any of the wallpaper books. So, it is what it is. I did find some more stencils, which I'm pretty excited about this one. This is why I bought it, really, because I loved this image, and I did it on an envelope, and I think it came out really pretty. So that was in there. This was all like grouped together. And then this was in there. And this one, to the vine. And this one. Hopefully I'm in frame. Seems like a lot of my stuff today is really big. And let's see, this I think was in a grab bag. One of them that I had gotten at some point. Because I didn't just buy these on their own. But they're old placemats. So, which is cool. I'll use these in a journal. All right, I also saw this, which I thought was neat. I like to pick these up every now and then. And it doesn't work very well, but it is working. And there were index cards in there, so you can always use those, right? And I think I paid $1, maybe 50 cents for this whole thing. And got some more. This must have been in the grab bag because I don't. Probably in one of those grab bags. As well as this. This was in there. Oh, wait, no. No, I take that back. This was at this other thrift store, so I paid 36 cents for this. But these are the Denizen labels in there. These. And I like to use these in my journals. I also found this stack of envelopes, which are cool. That's what I did this on. Just like the size. And it's, you know, like this. So I think it's super fun. I don't have any like this. In the color, too. I did find a Reader's Digest. They had a bunch of Reader's Digests, but I've got a few already, and so I don't, unless it has a nice different cover that I don't have, I usually don't pick them up. But I like this cover, so and nice aged pages and stuff, so pick that up. All right, I found this at my Goodwill. And I wanted it for this right here, this one, because I love this color, this mustardy. And that's just fun to put as a little cluster somewhere or something on your in your journals and such. So pick that up. Okay, I also picked this up. This was at my Goodwill, which I don't see this kind of stuff very much at my Goodwill, especially grab bags. My Goodwills don't usually have these, so I thought this was pretty cool. There's butterflies in there, and I have gone through this and I've kind of put them all together. So there's this sequence, which is fun. I'll use this. It's in the purples and iridescent. And what did I pay? $2.79 for all of this. That was in there. Some gold stuff. This is super neat. I love these. Be fun on a Christmas journal. And then some red and green. Oh, and then these were, I forgot about that. These are chandelier pieces. How neat is that, huh? So those will be fun. This one's kind of big for a journal, but these other ones could easily be used as on a tassel or something in a journal. And then, oh, there's some blue. And then all the seed beads was in there. So super exciting when I saw that. That will definitely get used. Okay. And then, let's see. Do this stuff. I picked up a bag of cards, and most of them, it was from my favorite thrift store, and it was a bag filled with playing cards. And this was the only one in there like that, like this, sorry. The other ones were just regular playing cards, but I'll use those, or my kids will use them. My kids love playing cards, so anyways, these are in there. I wanted it for this. I also picked these up. Pretty excited about this. How fun. The box is just fun on its own, I think. But there are hairpins in here. And so it's this type of hairpin. How fun. And I will use those in a journal somehow. And then next to it was this one. And this is this type of hairpin. And these I have seen used on journals a lot for like a paper clip kind of thing. So I will definitely use both of these. And I just think they're neat. And they're full. I mean, it's a full box. So I was excited when I see those. I picked this up and I loved the cover. It is a address book, and look at the pages. They're so pretty. They have that old aged look already to them. So yeah, I will make a journal or something with this. I love this image. And I did pick this up. It's a Bible. I like to pick up old Bibles too. I think this is leather. $1944. But I love picking up old Bibles. Especially if they're written in. Oh, and, you know, I don't find a whole lot of Bibles at my thrift stores. Every now and then I might come across one. So pick that up. Okay. And then this is another grab bag. And I just have everything put in here in this basket because I've gone through it. But these were in there. The button covers, which are always fun. I just love the images too on the cards. I mean, you definitely can use these in a journal. So there's quite a bit in there. That's fun. There was some of this bias tape in there. A zipper. Some popsicle cookie sticks, which I'll find a use for those. That looks like a few more zippers, which I haven't ever used zippers on projects. I've seen, and I need to look more into that. So there was this in there. Plate holder. So it hangs it on the wall, which I actually would use this. I have some plates and stuff I'd like to display. So I'll probably use that. This was in there, which is really pretty. So then just some odds and ends. There were some patches in there. some needles. This is a seam ripper. Can always use one of those. A cute little cushion for pins. Oops, it's upside down. There. I hope you can't hear my stomach. One of these, not exactly sure. I know it has to do with ribbon. Not exactly sure what it's for. Some more needles, some elastic, some old glitter. Oh, that's fun. Some seed beads. And, oh gosh, I think some more needles. That's what's in there, yeah. I can always use needles, right? Another patch. Oh, this is neat. Some snaps on card. A little bit of ribbon. Some more of the bias tape. Some more needles. Measuring thing. Yeah, so some more needles. Some plant ties, which I actually would use those on my plants that I have. So a little match cover. So yeah, that was in a grab bag, and there was more in here. There was fabric and stuff, but I'm sure I combined that fabric with that my big fabric haul video that I showed you. So, okay. And let's see. I think I got one more thing. And this is super fun. Let's see if I can show it. It is all in the frame. I can't get it all in. It is the recipe cards from Better Homes and Garden, and all brand new, still in the packaging. Yeah, I was pretty excited when I got this. And actually, I got this for free. This I got at the library book sale, which is what I showed part of it in my last video. And this was, they had this there and they didn't have it priced. So I asked a gentleman and he just ended up giving it to me for free. So it's super cool. I've never seen them in the packaging brand new like that. So I got that. All right. Oh, I know. A few more things. And these, you know, I guess you can use them for junk journals. But I use them in my craft room and I also use them throughout my house. So I picked up some glassware. So I wanted to share that too. I picked this up. Hand painted. It's super pretty. It is numbered. I don't know by who though. But I have this sitting at my coffee station downstairs and I put some flowers in it, and especially for the spring. So that will go out. These I picked up quite a while back, a couple months ago probably, which I love the pattern on it. And hand painted nippon, and this is from Japan. So I thought that was pretty neat. I like to use these in my craft room. You know, I can set beads in there if I'm working on something or whatever, to hold paper clips on my desk, whatever. I found this one, which I thought was really pretty. And this is Copeland Spode, England. I don't know what that means, but I thought it was pretty. And this one is Japan also. Pretty. I like the flowers, obviously. And I picked picked up this one. I love the colors in this. And this one is Austria. I thought was super neat. And then there's this one. And this one, Liverpool, East Liverpool. So I thought that was super fun. And as I said, you know, this is kind of where I craft and work, and I always have bits of papers and stuff and scraps. So I'll probably just set like something like this here and put my scraps in there. So, and then this I just picked up the other day at my Goodwill. And I love hummingbirds or birds. So I thought that was super pretty. This is going to go down on my coffee station. It is a bell. And this one is labeled, it says George Good. So I just liked it. And it'll be very springy and go down on my coffee station. So, or I might use it to call my husband when I need assistance in something. I teased him about that. He thought it was funny. So anyways, well, that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you will subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like. And come back and watch some more. I do have more videos to share. I have the second half of my book sale. I need to do that. And then I also want to do a journal share of some journals that I've bought. So I'm going to do some of those videos. So I hope you subscribe and come back and watch some of the videos. So anyways, I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching.